What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Farmer on the Prairie. So this is going to be kind of a hectic video and probably a little bit all over the place. We'll see how it goes. But Dad and Mom are in Pennsylvania right now for a funeral. My Aunt Sherry, Mom's sister, passed away of a heart attack. So they are out in Pennsylvania for that funeral. I had to stay home to do chores. And this morning we had a cow that had twins. One of them was dead and she was having issues with it, and we had to get rid of it. It's been a wild morning. Been up since 5:30 already. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon right after work. Dad called me and said, I need you to cut hay tomorrow because it's gonna be 90 and windy the next few days. So we're gonna get on this thing, take it over to John's. Ben's gonna pick me up and bring me back. He's gonna be doing Elizabeth's pigs, chickens, and milking her cow. I'm gonna get the 14 hooked up and then move our 2 groups of cows, check for more calves and tag any more that happen to be out. And then hopefully get everything ready, be cutting hay in the morning as soon as the dew's off. Howdy, stranger.
You need a ride?
Yeah, I need a ride.
All right, hop in. So where are you from?
I'm from somewhere in Illinois.
Okay.
I need to go back to somewhere in Illinois.
We'll get you there.
All right. So I was walking through the yard and Bailey brought me this ball. I think they just might want a little bit of fetch action. Say, come on, Caesar. Come on, buddy. Come on. Give it. And off to chores. Well, after 3 days of rain, it's turning out to be quite the nice drying evening, and hopefully that means that we will be able to get to mowing hay tomorrow. All of the yearlings and steers are enjoying their new paddock. It's time to go move the cows and tag some calves. Okay, it is like 30 something minutes later, and I just got the cows moved. It takes a while because it's a really long fence and several bundles of posts, and it just takes a little bit, but I got it done. Now I've got to jump on the Ferris and go out and mow ahead of the chicken pens, because the grass is tall and stringy and the chickens are still little and they don't want to move. Always check your oil. Looks good. Got her mowed. It doesn't look very good, but that's because it's super tall. I mowed enough for 3 days. When I'm mowing hay tomorrow, I'm probably gonna come by and mow some more with the disc mower on the 14. It just cuts through it like a breeze, whereas this thing struggles a little bit, but that's reasonable. This is a long here at John's again. Benjamin's gonna help me hook up to the disc more, because that's always a little bit of fun by yourself, and he was here, I was like, nah, let's just go ahead and do that. All right, kids, remember, always check your oil. Right on the full line. Okay, Benjamin and I got the mower hooked up to the 14, the tedder on the 695. We're gonna get the grease gun out and get both of them greased up. Check the oil in the mower cutter bar, as well as go over all the blades. Dad was gonna mow ditches first and then change out the blades to a fresh set for hay, but they look a little bit chewed up. Whew. Really bad. Yeah, they might just get changed out, or at least flipped. They've all got a fresh side. So I've seen a lot of you guys comment on both my channel and Eric's channel about taking an angle grinder to those. Well, you can't hold these steady while they're on the mower because they pivot. Those blades are a few dollars a piece, designed to be run on both sides until they're shot, and then you take them off. Actually, the new Klaus's have a quick change. You can stick a pry bar in a notch, pry it, the blades fall out. They are not designed to be reused. It's just, they get too messed up, too dinged up, too chipped up. It's just easier to flip them over or change them. Stop right there. Okay guys, y'all always want to see me with a power grease gun. I finally have one in my hand. Not that we haven't had it. I actually like using the hand ones. The tip on the hand one was shot, so I had to grab this one because this one's still functioning.
I'm surprised Seth doesn't have a Milwaukee one by now, but
them things are overrated.
he's got Milwaukee everything else.
We're checking the oil in the cutter bar real quick because it's got a slow leak. All right, Benjamin, I need you to hold this funnel
Right above my head.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get a stool. Yeah, it's there. Drop this a little bit lower. Oh, yep. All right. Well, that was quite a bit of oil, though. A lot more than I thought it would be. Shoot. If any of you have ever filled a cutter bar on a mower with oil, you know how much of a pain it is without the proper equipment, such as an oil pump. But we got it done, spilling just a little bit. Gonna let that oil dry sit there overnight and soak it up. Pull the tedder inside tomorrow morning. I'm gonna flip all the blades over, and well, that one's already had both sides used. I'll flip some of the blades, change some of the blades. Tomorrow, we'll hopefully cut some hay. The ground seems a little bit wet. I'm hoping the wind starts to dry it out in the morning, but hay fields take a long time to dry because no wind gets to them. So we might just have to cut the hay so both the ground and the hay can dry. It's not gonna be the best situation, but we gotta get it cut because it's getting lodged, super messy, and we need to get the second cutting growing. All right, let's get this thing folded up and in the shed. Watch this, so nice compared to the old one. Just and I forgot that this thing had the side kicking action, so you can border fields with it. I'm really excited to use it now after I discovered that again. Anyways, gonna head home, put the puppies to bed, and it's probably time to call it a night.